What's up, everybody? Taylor again from TSO Gaming. So yesterday I won the 25th anniversary Yu-Gi-Oh event over at Top Deck, and today I won locals playing Newgate for the last time for One Piece. I got banned. It's crazy. It's the deck I started with when I came into the game, and I'm happy that I got one final win with it. So let's kind of run through. Starting off with our searchers, we play Nami. I'm playing the ScrubOUT build. I like this card because it gets you both defensive and offensive pieces, like the Tony Chopper. Shout out to the 3v3 Cup and all my boys on my team. One of the first big events that we all went to. Really happy I have a play set of these guys to remember that event. 4 Sanjis, getting into the 2Ks now. This card's actually really good. I like it versus yellow. Because being able to take your own life makes it so that either their 7-drop Lin or the Yamato or the 10-drop isn't as powerful. Plus a 2-drop 6K or a 7K swinger is absolutely bonkers. You're not playing it all the time. Mostly you play it on your odd dawn curve. At least that's what I do. Hopefully you open one searcher, then you play this next turn, and then you can snowball up into your higher dawn characters afterwards. Then 2 more Straw Hat Searchers, or 2Ks. I like this over the Brook just because, similar to Sanji, it's another 7K swing. It's not as good as this because you have to dedicate the 2 Dawn onto it to get it to the 7K. So it makes it so that your 5 and your 6 and your 7 Dawn turns, you're not as likely to be able to play your 4 or 5 or 6 drops. Continuing the 2Ks, for Otama, this comes up with Marco a lot of the time. You usually don't play it, but versus Law or anything that has just a ton of bodies on field, you need to reduce it. You can sometimes use this to help you get over Zoros and things. Solid 2K. My favorite 2K in the game. Today, I used multiple Otamas for my final swing on Nami 3 different times. There was one game versus a purple-yellow Croc. He basically double 8-drop crocked me, healed 2 of his life, and I was able to swing 11 with Newgate, and then I played triple Machino to boost my Nami to 11 again. It was ridiculous. But I really like this one. Pretty straightforward. Moving on a little higher up, it's weird, I play a 3-3 split. Honestly, the only reason I do this is because I only own 3 pre-release of the Frankies, but I still wanted 6 4-drops. You can mix and match these either way. Some people only play 4, some people play 5. I just like the 6. When I go second, I want to play this on curve 100% of the time, so I like the 6. Then the main character himself, 3 Luffy, unblockable is ridiculous. Use this for game all the time, through blockers. It being a rush unit is just incredible. Super strong card. This and all of the events are the reason why I wanted to play Strawbeard over pure Whitebeard. Then the other 5 drops for Marco. So 1 Marco with the new ban list, but yeah, I don't necessarily think that was a correct hit, but I understand it's a really strong card. Other high end, 2 Thatch. I don't play it as much in the Strawbeard build because you're less likely to get to it, but you really want it versus matchups like Yellow or anything that has a really strong curve with high K, high attack bodies. 3 Ace. This card is incredible. I have seen myself playing 4 of it sometimes. It's just one of my favorite cards. Negging 2 characters by 3K is incredible because you can then use some of your weenies to actually swing if they stick around on board. Like keeping a Nami to be able to swing into like a 5K afterwards either gets a 1 or 2K out of their hand for no reason, or just clears the body super easily. So I really like this card. It does everything. Plus it being rushed is super impactful. I can't say anything bad about that card. Then you got your 1-ofs, your blocker Marco. 3 1-ofs, man. It's kind of crazy. All of these guys are just... This guy's gone now, and I'm really sad about it, but what are you going to do? So yeah, these are all incredible. I don't really have to say much about either of these. This comes up a lot. If you can get to this early and then play this first, then ace second, you just can out almost anything. Like reducing a 6K to 3 and then popping it with this is incredible. You leave up 1 for another blocker or an event is really, really good. It came up today to get rid of a Rush Zoro and a Nami, which was really, really strong. Then the last bit of the cards, we got 1 Rad Beam, 3 Red Hawk, and 4 Guard Point. Ones, 1, and 2 Dawn. Most of the time your late game you're usually leaving up 2 to 3. This card's incredibly strong versus Zoro to KO a lot of their weenies. Rad Beam being a 4K, I understand why it's at 1. And then your Guard Point, you know, 3K power. They start swinging 8s or 9s. This plus a 1K or 2K will get you there. All right, my boy. It's a fun time in the sun, but now you're dead. So that's all for now.